You're listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional. Today's topic, Ellen White, a Modern Prophet, Part 4. John the Baptist's birth was prophesied unto his father Zacharias. Zacharias and his wife Elizabeth had been unable to have children, so when the birth of their son was foretold to him, Zacharias thought it an impossibility. As a result of his unbelief, God struck him dumb until after John was born. Luke chapter 1 and verse 20. Soon after the great disappointment of 1844, Ellen received a message from God in the form of a vision. When she shared it with other Adventists, the vision was as a balm of encouragement, a bold assurance that they were to continue in their faith, their study of the Word, and in proclaiming the Advent message. A mere week later, Ellen received another vision from God, this time instructing her to persist in relaying these messages to others. Her work would be fraught with resistance, but she was to go forth nonetheless. Ellen was terrified. She was only 17 years old and already weak for her age. She was no great orator, neither had she any charm or charisma. It seemed impossible. But the conviction kept growing until finally she yielded, asking only that God protect her from any self-exaltation. Receiving his promise, she accepted the call to be God's prophetess. As she began to share God's messages with others, she was indeed met with a multitude of hindrances, including accusations that her visions were what was then termed mesmerism, or a kind of hypnosis. All of these claims distressed her greatly, until she began to doubt that her visions were from God. One morning she shut her mind to a vision, thinking to protect herself from hypnosis. Instantly she became as mute. All at once she realized that she had been led astray by man's opinion, that she had disobeyed God and had reneged on her calling. She was then told in another vision that she would regain her speech in less than a day. When the time had passed and she could again speak, never again did Ellen doubt the responsibility that she had been given or refuse another of God's visions. This was another turning point in her faith, solidifying her future work for the Lord. Have you been resisting God's will? Is self-doubt a form of disobedience to God? Our key Bible text today comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 1 and verse 27. But God hath chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and God hath chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. Thank you for listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional.